Hello, I'm Damion Mitchell.
And I'm Dania Bogle.
And these are your top 16 stories for 2016 based on your readership of the Gleaner Online.
Oh, young people are not drinking blood and they don't know that.
This one kind of tough.
The Bahamas has gotten a big lashing from Hurricane Matthew.
Satanic Scammers. It was the 16th most read story of 2016. Pastor Nollis King of the Rose Heights Full Gospel Church of God said some of the young people engaged in the crime-haunting Montego Bay St. James had embraced devil-worshipping and witchcraft practices.
Young people that say, men are demons. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. So they were witchcraft, they drink blood. Oh, young people are not drinking blood and they don't know that. They will kill goat, they kill chicken, they're killing birds. Yes, because they are now serving the devil according to them.
The reported suicide of Jamaica Labour Party politician Faye Reid Jacobs was the 15th most read story for the Gleaner Online in 2016. Reid Jacobs, who was also a banker, died at hospital on Sunday night, 2 hours after she drank a poisonous substance at her Long Mountain home in St. Andrew.
The death of a young Mandeville doctor in a car crash was also among the top stories in 2016. Megan Auden was killed after she was flung from her car on impact along the Greenvale Main Road in a collision that resulted in 10 other people receiving injuries.
Then, in October, massive gun find, an arsenal of close to 100 brand new high-powered firearms and hundreds of assorted ammunition were seized by Haitian police. Jamaican law enforcement authorities say several of the guns and bullets were destined for this country.
The move by star athlete Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce to leave the MVP Track and Field Club was the 12th most read Gleaner Online story for 2016. Coach Stephen Francis said she was not satisfied with her performance under his guidance. Fraser-Pryce spent only a few weeks with her new coach, Ronaldo Walcott, in St. Elizabeth before rejoining MVP after her sponsors threatened to end their support.
The sacking of a Lasco employee over a controversial tweet was the 11th most read story of 2016. The employee posted the tweet after Jamaica's Omar McLeod struck an Olympic gold in the 110 meters hurdles in Rio, Brazil.
The 9-vote win by the People's National Party's Winston Green in Southeast St. Mary was also among the top stories of 2016. His win meant the Jamaica Labour Party won the February 25 general election by the slimmest of margins, with 32 seats to the PNP's 31.
In December, the Gleaner Online detailed the seizure of $400 million worth of property traced to a Jamaican couple jailed in the United States. The multi-million-dollar real estate is in the names of Damion Edwards, his wife Hopi Dawn Edwards, and a company they established as a front to hold the properties.
Usain Bolt beating classism and racism in Jamaica was the 8th most read story of 2016. In the article, Bolt admitted that he has faced strong levels of classism and racism from Jamaica's upper class throughout his rise as a global athletics icon.
It happened in 2012, but in 2016, it was the 7th most read story for the Gleaner Online. Bolt tells CNN Gatlin spat across his lane.
Godly or demonic? The colorful tale of a revivalist bishop was among the top picks last year. The article detailed the story of Bishop Stephen Ricketts following his death in a car crash in the Rio Cobre.
The New Year prophecies for 2016 were among the top articles for the year. A team of prophets predicted strange things that would happen: the falling of world leaders, the death of some, as well as business and church leaders too.
The reported suicide of a 35-year-old Manchester mother 4 days before her wedding was the 4th most read story of 2016. Ingrid Gray reportedly ingested gramoxone at her home in Newport at a period she was said to be undergoing financial stress.
In October, Jamaica missed a threatening Category 5 Hurricane Matthew, which eventually moved east of the country but went on to devastate Haiti, Cuba, and the Bahamas.
The Bahamas has gotten a big lashing from Hurricane Matthew. It is devastating. It is devastating. It's going to be a long recovery, trust me.
The sudden death of 18-year-old St. George's College footballer Dominic James was the 2nd most read story of 2016. James collapsed during a Manning Cup football match at the Stadium East Field and later died, leaving his coach Neville Burtis Bell and the entire team devastated.
He's been with us for a couple of years, came from Jamaica College, played last year. Great leader, the captain of the team this year, outstanding student athlete. And this has never happened before, so I'm not certain exactly what went on. And I guess I wait whether for the autopsy or for someone to tell me why it happened. But this one kind of tough.
And the most read story for 2016 was all about international travel, how the Bahamas had issued an advisory to its citizens traveling to the United States. The Bahamas government said males especially should exercise extreme caution following the shooting deaths of 5 police officers in Dallas in retaliation for the earlier killings of black people by the police.
And those were the top 16 stories of 2016 based on your readership of the Gleaner Online. I'm Dania Bogle.
And I'm Damion Mitchell, and as we go, a look back at Mission Mobe Rescue, murder and mayhem in the Western City.
Be a turn up.
You can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot.
It's been one of the bloodiest periods in St. James. 200 people murdered from January 1 to September 27.
We need better policing. If it is not state of emergency, what is the option?
I suppose you're battle hardened after 30 years in this job.